Hello, everybody, and welcome to the stream. My name's Shadow Dad Gaming, and so yeah, let's just jump right in. So today we have a new update brought to us from Arc Raiders, and I'm already on here because, as you can see, I'm addicted to this game. And we're going to talk a little bit about the update. I can showcase some of the stuff that's going on, and what has changed in the game, and we can talk about it. And then I'm going to also do some raids. Unfortunately, it looks like the Bird City was just on 10 minutes ago. I got to play one raid. I should have streamed, but there was like 2 seconds left to queue, so I went ahead and queued. So maybe we'll get to showcase that later. But let's first talk about the update. So as you can see on my character, brand new skin, already bought it. I think it looks really good. It's not that expensive, so let's start right there. So right now, you go to the store. It's called the Sandwalker set. In my opinion, it looks really good. I love the way they put the armor on there. You get some duct tape, so it kind of buys into the lore that this is stuff they find from the top, and then they come in and they try and make it their own armor. So the whole bundle is around 1,300 Raider tokens. You can buy it each individually. So first, it has this Boo emote, which I think is just absolutely hilarious. It has this blue forehead paint, pretty interesting, and then of course the Sandwalker set. And then there's some variety in here. Some of the skins we've seen that have come out have had little to no variety. This one I think has a good amount. So you've got the blue color, the beige color, which I think looks really good to blend in kind of into that Buried City vibe, and then the one I'm running, which is this black skin, and I think the armor just looks really good with it. You can take the bag on and off, you can take the gas mask on and off, goggles, the radio right here on the left hip can come off, and then the scarf can come off. And so as you can see, I kind of run it no scarf, no helmet, just kind of how I've been playing this character. And so let's go into the new things. So the store rotation went live today. So I think what that means is we're going to see some things that come in and out. Right now it still looks like everything's kind of live, but they did go live with this. And they also went live with this Alpine Rescue set. So it's a new Raider tool that kind of looks like a shovel. Almost something you would expect more for a snow mountain. Oh, it's called a snowy mountain pick. So kind of weird that they just came out with that. You also get this snow rescue kit that kind of hangs onto your bag, and then you also get this road flare, which looks kind of cool. Let's see, what else did they add? Okay, let's trying to pull up the patch notes real quick. Go patch note. As you guys do know, so they did add it. You can't see it here because I'm not level 40 yet, but they have this solo versus squads, which means that you can go in by yourself against a bunch of squads. Very interesting. For me, it's a kind of a matchmaking added for kind of high level PvP focused players. There's a new trophy project. So if you go over here to projects, you have this trophy display, and you can kind of see it here in the background. You can see it back here. And so basically what you're doing in this is you're building a trophy display. Kind of very cool. As you can see, I'm kind of working on it. So it starts off with rusted boats, pop triggers, tick pods, surveyor vaults. And so from what I understand, what this is going to drive is going to drive you to go hunt down specific arts to kind of build this trophy case. And we'll kind of see, in the coming days as people unlock it, or even today if people go through it, kind of what it looks like. And so that's the new one right there. In terms of workshops, there was no changes there. They did add a couple more quests. They added a new Bird City map. So for Buried City, it's this Bird City map. So what it does is it increases the amount of birds that are on the roof. So as you're running around, you kind of get, kind of notify people near you more because of those birds. Also increases the amount of trinkets, and then increases the loot percentage on there. Let's see, they added a new feature for parties. So now instead of the party leader having to invite friends, anybody that's in the party can invite. So if you invite a friend and they have a friend that's on there that's not necessarily on your friends list, they can do that as well. What else did we have? 2 new epic augments. So when you go to the workshop and you look at the blueprints, I don't have all the blueprints, but they did add, I think, 2 new augments that are epic augments. We haven't seen what those look like yet, so maybe we'll come across one as we play. They improved the arc, so there was a glitch where you could get them kind of stuck, kind of get the stitches or spotters stuck inside buildings. That no longer happens. as well as the leapers. So whenever you took out a leaper's leg, it kind of forgot how to walk all of a sudden. But they kind of fixed that to where now even if the leaper is missing a leg, it'll kind of go over obstacles a lot better. 7 new quests are available. That's the amount of quests that they added. Stellamonte Seed Vault Extraction. So this was an exploit for a while where people could kind of sit up there on the top because they were just, the way I understood it is there was like an extraction box, and if you're in that box when the timer ends, you extracted. But what people were doing is they were getting in there and then up on top of the extraction where they were outside of that box, so that the extraction would close, but they'd still be inside there. They fixed that now. It's been approved, so they're doing that. And they added this new anti-cheat 3-strike ban system. So now if you get caught cheating, it's 30-day ban. Second time is a 60-day ban. Third time, it's a perma-ban. So we kind of expected that to go on. Let's see what else we got. I'm kind of all over the place because I'm reading these patch notes. So for the trophy display, so this is kind of like a long-term ARK hunting project. So there is no timeline. So like when we look at the other project, the expedition, this window has 28 hours. You can see, or 28 days until this window opens. This one does not have a timeline, so I think they're trying to make this thing last. So I think as you get into the 6s, or into the 4s and the 5s, you'll maybe see some difficult, maybe queen pieces or matriarch pieces that you need to finish the case. But that's okay, because this basically requires you to submit art parks from recruit something dangerous enemies. Built 5 upgrade stats that we saw. Each step adds a new item to the display case. And then you get a reward each time. So as you can see, there's blueprints in here. There's some high tier items. The final, once you've completed the whole thing, you get a howl emote, you get a guitar, and you get 300,000 coins. So again, no end to fixed date. So this is something that I think is going to be a reward that you kind of really work towards and get. And this is not affected by your expedition reset. So I think, you know, the first question that comes to my mind, okay, so when I finish the expedition reset, is that going to reset the trophy display? No, that is not tied to it at all. Let's see. 2 new augments, 7 quests, open parties, achievements. Yeah, okay, so there were some enemy of my enemy achievement that's been fixed. Hook, line, and sinker achievement tracking issues, that's been fixed. For the ARK improvement, just general ARK traversal over obstacles has been improved. The shredders, dead shredders, are now correctly labeled as scavengeable when pinged. Let's see. Apparently, there used to be a glitch where when you would get spotted by a snitch, if you threw a lure grenade, it would abort, calling in other ARK. That no longer happens, so it'll still call them in. And then they were emitting sounds whenever they were destroyed. That's been fixed. Spotters can no longer follow players into buildings and get stuck. There's now a small window, so when a tick grabs onto you, there's a small window where you can actually roll after being grabbed, and you'll get pulled from it. There's been some audio fixes, pretty big. Let's see. Maps. So for the electromagnetic spawns... apologies. So the electromagnetic storm, the hidden bunker, the locked gate, those have all had decreases in blueprint container spawns. With that though, weapons cases now have an increased chance of finding higher tier weapons, which I think is really big. There's something disappointing about opening a key and then finding a weapons case and then finding like a rattler in there. So it's kind of cool that they added that it's increased higher tier weapons. They reduced the matriarch and queen dropping pieces on armor pieces. So now, you know, you used to be able to just shoot some armor pieces off, go up, loot it, and run away without destroying it. Now it kind of incentivizes players to actually destroy the entire thing. There's been some non-interactable containers across the map that they fixed. Raider hats, timing, and camera lock issues have been fixed. They fixed some issues on maps, like crash fixes. They added a mouse smoothing option. So now if we go into settings... and we go into controls, where is it at? Let's see, mouse and keyboard, mouse smoothing. So this improves the feel of lower resolution mouse. If you have a high resolution gauge mouse, you may want to turn it off. Yeah, we're gonna go and turn that off. Not that I think I have a high tier, it's just a Razer. Anyways, there's a matchmaking delay option now. So now if you are streaming, you can randomize the delay. I think this is really big because you've had some streamers that have been hiding their screens because they've been worried about this. But they added this in, so I think that's pretty big. Aim assist, if you guys use that. Input registration issues above 30 FPS. Trinket placement, sun lens flare, movement, automatic jump when entering ladders while crouched. UI, there's been just small UI fixes. There's been so there was a utility issue that if two players defibbed somebody at the same time, they would be revived with full health. That's been fixed. That's no longer a thing. And they implemented the inted sheet. All right, so here are some known issues. So one of the big things I just want to point out is this patch is so big. It's like a 11 gig patch. They've added so much. The one thing I want to point out is that there's more coming, right? A team like this doesn't drop a patch like this unless there's more to expect, and they drop the roadmap, so we're all excited about the roadmap. So here are some of the known issues, and then we'll jump into some gameplay. So Solos versus Squad does not currently display an unlock notification at level 40. So right now I'm level 38 because I did the reset. I haven't been really playing as much as I could. And because of that, I don't see it. But when I hit level 40, there should be a notification that says, hey, you've unlocked this. Congratulations. Go be a sweat if you want to. But that currently doesn't exist. Some Raider token cosmetics may be missing from customization menus until purchase. So right now, if you go into the Raider, go into customization, you can see some of these that I don't own. But I can look at. So they've added there on to where you can potentially purchase it. But right now, some of those those may not be visible there. One Marco helmet variant may appear incorrect. Some players may not receive a skill point as shown on the results screen. Restarting and playing another round resolves that skill point issue. Okay? Alright, so that's the end of the patch for 1.13. We've got the Arc Raiders roadmap. So just very high level what that looks like. So we are on right now the one right now. The next one coming up is North. Oh, this is a there's roadmap for. I was looking at the one for Christmas. All right, so yeah, so right now we're on the Headwinds. The next one coming up next month is the Shrouded Sky, so we'll see a new arc threat. Very excited about that. March is Flashpoint, and then April is Riven Tides, where we'll see an entire new map. All right, so enough talking. Let's get into gaming. So right now I am just trying to work through this project. This is the deck. Work through the project. So we're going to go through and see if we can get some pop triggers. We're going to see if we can get some tick pods and some surveyor vaults. And sorry, one second. Let me pull up my YouTube just to make sure there's no chats going on over there. Sorry, guys. I sometimes don't have it completely. Okay, here we go. Do my channel. Go here, go live. There's a couple people. Holy cow, you can hear me. Hey, what's up, Jiraiya? Onion Gaming, hello. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for being here. All right, let's get into gaming. Nobody just wants to sit here and hear me talk about patch notes for 7. So I got it pulled up. All right, let's go. Okay, get that out of there. Make sure we got some heals. We are good to go. Let's see. Kind of a night raid right now. Looks like the Harvester, Stella Montes. A night raid sounds fun, but I do need to get pops. Takes fireballs, pops, wasps, ants, bastion, projects. Take pods, pops. I think we're gonna be better off going to Buried City. Does have a night raid coming up. All right, there we go. What's up, Jiraiya, Lele, over there on YouTube? How are you doing? Thanks for dropping in. Thanks for the subscribe. Guys, on Twitch, we are 9 of 10 subscribers. And I know it doesn't really matter to you guys right now. I can do dual output. One's vertical on YouTube. One of them is horizontal on Twitch. So I'm trying to get the money to actually buy Streamlabs Pro so I can go horizontal on both. And each sub, even the prime subs, help me get to that goal. We're also almost at 100 followers on Twitch. So if you are not a follower on Twitch, please just hit that follow button. Help me get to that 100. All right, and we are here on Buried City. So we're gonna go ahead and turn it off so I can hear. So we need some pops, and I did not spawn in late, thankfully. So we're just gonna kind of run around all these buildings and hope to find some pops. Then we need some ticks. We can find one of the new epic blueprints, but I have a feeling that's probably on the game. They did decrease the spawn on blueprints, so that one might actually take a while for people to find. I'm more expecting to find the actual augment before I find the blueprint. Hey, and if you guys know what that blueprint is, if you've seen it, if you've seen it online, please just share it with us what it is. I'm excited. I'm hoping it's an like an epic augment that you can wear a shield with, a heavy shield. That'd be cool, or a better looting augment that you could wear maybe like a medium shield with, which would be nice. All right. Wasp outside, surrounded by some flying mofos. So dusty on this map. What is happening? So true. How many times I gotta hit it? Alright, there's a big boy over here somewhere. Here we go. What's over here? Did not one-shot it somehow. That's crazy. No! I need you, but no! So true. Dude, these things love camping corners, and I love not checking my corners and just getting absolutely destroyed by them. Okay, and because I don't trust anybody... Hey, I heard you. Where you at? I heard that little, tick. Where are you at? In the attic? I swear I heard a tick. Woo! Quick draw! Alright, we're doing good on our tick, or on our, ops. Hey, first weapons case. Do I get a cool weapon? Okay. Alright. They were not kidding when they said they increased the good weapon spawn. Huh. I don't even know what that sound was. Holy cow. Nice. Thank you, game, for the Venator. Thank you. So again, they increased the weapon spawn on... Okay, dude. There must be some kind of weird sound that sounds just like... It's so dark. Does it look that dark to you guys? Holy cow. I don't remember it ever being that dark.
Let's move to that location.
So I do think there's another weapons case in this building if we go upstairs. Must be thinking of a different building. I really thought there was a weapons case. Oh, this must be one. Oh, hey, Raider.
Hello, Raider.
Hello, Raider. Luckily, I have some peaceful lobbies. We get the occasional person that comes in with a free kit trying to like get some loot off people. Always does not work. Now that I've said that, it'll probably work this time. Don't come across me and absolutely. All right, looking for some good blueprint. Good blueprints. Also trying to get some pops. No, I don't want to team up, dude. I don't even know who you are. Weirdos. What they really meant to say is, hey, do you want to team up so I can shoot you in the back and take everything you own? They're leaving. That's crazy. That's what I should do. I know the extracts have some really good pops. Pop spawns. Now, hold on a second. Is one of these... One of these is damaged wasp. So I think the best thing you could do is just go in and kill a bunch of snitches, because if you use the snitches, they actually call in only wasp if you use the snitch thing. So if you alert a snitch, you have the chance of both a hornet and you have the chance of both a hornet and wasps coming in. But if you use it yourself, for some reason, it only spawns wasps. Alright, let's go. So we checked a weapons case already. We found a Venator. So weapons cases do have a chance to spawn epic weapons now as well. And they increase the rarity of the weapons. Pretty nice. No more. Hey, I unlocked this room with a key, and now I only got a rattler. Level 1. No more of that. Alright, we're going to do some breaking down here in a second to try and get more space. We are currently pop hunting to try and build the trophy case. Get past level 1. See what level 2 looks like. See what some of the awards are. First tier gives you a light weapons blueprint, which I already have. Here we go. Search this bag. See what we get. I need it. Okay. I don't know how to get to the other side of this building, where I know there are pops. We're just gonna do it the old-fashioned way. I made a weird noise. Oh, I hear you. Where you at? Perfect. That piece. Alright, tick pods. What else do I have in here? I'll keep that gun place. That shot. Oh, stop. Why would you grab the zip line? I'm like 25 feet from it, dude. Yeah, just what I needed. Thank you. Where'd that go? Oh, over here. Don't need light ammo. Don't really need this. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the stream. Right now, we're just playing the new update. We went through the patch notes at the beginning, so if you want to go back to the beginning, we kind of walked through kind of what changed in the game. Right now, we're trying to build the trophy. I'm hunting down... Hey, a snow globe. I'm hunting down pops, so I can get the pop triggers, which are needed, and then I'm also hunting down ticks. And looking for the new blueprint. They added 2 more augment blueprints, 2 more perfect aug. If you're on YouTube, don't forget to click the subscribe button. I really appreciate that. Free, and it helps me. And then also follow me on Twitch, please, as well. I'm so close to 100, and I'm also close to 10 subs. I already have a speaker component. Which speaker component, there's a little rare. Holy cow, the amount of trinkets this game gives away sometimes, man. Okay, we got 18 minutes left. Gonna move further in. I'm just trying to take out the Bastion. They wolf-packed it twice? Okay. Chill out, man. Make everybody come to this side of the map. Alright, this place has been looted. Really nothing to find here. Maybe some corpses. Ticks. Corpses. Pops. Like, why add a zipline if there's... Someone missed this case! Idiots, man! Okay. So true. True. Does anybody know if those probes give you stuff? Yo, it's Swag Scope. What's up, dude? Alright, we're gonna go look for some pops over here. Maybe not the smartest move. Not suppressed, I just realized. Wow, it looks like nobody has looted this. There's no way. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. People have looted. Maybe the arc just spawned back. I hear that arc. It's hunting me down, bud. Found it. I totally knew that was there the whole time. Absolutely did not just mess up. Excuse me? Did you just try and jump? Are you trying to jump? What? Okay, what is happening here? They can go on walls? Since when have... What? That thing was just trying to go up on the wall. What an absolute joke, dude. These things are going insane. Oh, here we go. Oh, wait, this is a burner. I don't want that. Potential pop trigger left. Idiots! People are dumb, dude. Don't they know that's valuable right now? Need every single one we can get. They're just leaving them on the ground, dude. Dummies. Okay, you're silly, dude. Guy's just camping. So true. I think he's a floor above me still.
Let's go to that metro.
This man has no idea that I've played Tarkov, and I will sit here until the end of the raid. Real. I really need to, dude. You see I was just like not even doing anything? I could have absolutely murdered him, but instead I just waited. And he shot me first. Dumb me, dude. Come on, you wanted to fight? Let's go. True. Oh, crap. I have a burner. Shoot, I thought I grabbed a burner. That's not good. My shield's almost dead. This guy loves just camping, huh? I think he's still above me.
An arc orbiter is en route.
Idiot.
Safe window closing. You have 10 minutes.
Wow, you're dumb, dude.
10 minutes.
Got him, coach. Hey, enjoy Speranza, bro. Dummy. Pitcher 4, dude. Oh, an Anvil 1. Alright, I'm gonna go out heavy, I guess. Ah! Goop! Whatever that guy says. What a dummy, dude. Imagine. He was so camped on that freaking door, dude. That's hilarious. I don't want to take this because it's a Stitcher, dude, but I almost have to just because it has so many attachments. Alright. Flip that, chat. That's how you mess with... When you mess with freaking peaceful raiders, dude, just because you assume that they're peaceful, that's what happens, dude. Rest in peace, guy. Rest in peace. The right metro? Guy was so focused on that door, man. That's hilarious. There you go. That's for you, Onion Gamer. That one's for you. And now I'm heavy. What do you have on this? Great. In between me and the freaking place I need to go, man. So true. That's absolutely what I meant to do, was just jump as high as I possibly could. Can't catch me, bread man, bro. Where you at? Hey, more pops for me, bud. Oh, I bet there's a pop. Holy cow, at this point, man, I'm gonna be able to finish my, I'm gonna be able to finish it. Wasn't there another pop corpse here? Oh, yeah, I believe. Alright, 6 minutes. We gotta go, because I think that one closes in a minute 45, so. Yeah, and someone did it. Let's see if we can find a peaceful raider there. We're gonna hope, dude. Ignore me, Bastion, please, please. He's not going to. So true. I'm not doing anything. I'm peaceful. Oh, that sucks. That really hurt. Alright, I think this guy left. So we should be in the clear. Oh, I think I hit this with like maybe 10 seconds left or something.
All raiders, we have Ark on screen. 5 minutes left. Go find a way home. I repeat, 5 minutes.
Bro, my shield is almost broke. One more fight and I don't have a shield. Not the way I would like to go out. I should have pulled that guy's shield. I didn't even look to see if he had one. I'm sure he did. I just didn't pull it. Ugh. Alright, and we're out. One dead raider who tried to gank me and got absolutely destroyed, dude. That guy got destroyed. That's gonna for sure be a clip. He was just so focused on the stairs that when I dropped behind him, I don't even think he realized I was there until I was already killing him. Nice, received damage from Toad Killer. And in fact, Toad Killer got dunked on. Rest in peace, Toad Killer. Rest in peace. All right. Good first raid. Good first raid. Nice, a renegade. All right, welcome everybody to the stream. Today is the new update for Arc Raiders. I almost said Tarkov because I was reading Onion Gamer's chat for Arc Raiders. So we're experiencing it. We are currently working on the new project, which allows you to build a trophy case. And so we did some pop trigger hunting. We got 11 that raid. We got 3 tick pods. We do need to go find a surveyor. I guess I should have looked on the map. And so we're trying out some new things. So as we talked about, there is... Holy cow, my stash is full. Apparently I need to get rid of some stuff. There is some changes that came from the upgrade that we are experiencing already. So one of the things is that if you open a weapons case, instead of opening it and getting, let's say, I don't know, an anvil, one, you can get blue or purple or pink weapons, purple, pink, whatever you want to call them. So I opened one today. We got a Venator out of it, so that was pretty awesome. I have 0 space. Blah, 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 blah. Just show us your feet already. I don't know if I can do that on this stream. That's for my later stream, bud. So yeah, so we're experiencing a little bit of that. I just need to get rid of some attachments here. I'm gonna pull the guns so that we're not sitting all the time in the stash like Mr. Keeney does. Dude, you've been following me for 3 years? You must be like one of my oldest fans, man. Thanks for being here. Thanks for the continued support over and over again. Forever, man. Alright, let's get rid of some garbage. Gotta repair everything. That guy decided to try and jump me and then absolutely got railed. Just gonna go ahead and recycle this. Oh, he's gonna unfollow me. He's resetting the timer. Hey, I don't mind fighting people, Onion Gamer. I'd prefer not to do it. I'm kind of like more of a peaceful person. But I'm always ready. Because if there's one thing Tarkov has taught me is that you can not trust a single person in any game ever. They are always ready to take advantage of you. They're just looking for the opportunity. And most of the time when people find me, they are not in a spot to take advantage of the opportunity. Swagscope wants me to be aggressively. I must fight. You guys are tempting me, and I love my peaceful lobbies only because when I'm trying to quest, man. I'm on the fence about getting this game. Tarkov already pulls my pants down and has its way with me. Oh, yeah. Old School RuneScape is a very relaxing game. What I will say, Keeney, is this game is 2 games in one. And what I mean by that is if you play solos and you're peaceful, you don't shoot first. You can always answer a shot, obviously, but you don't shoot first. Then you don't really have to worry about it. But if you go around and you're shooting everybody and, you know, being super aggressive, then those are the lobbies you're going to get in. So that's the first game. You're peaceful in solos. Your solos are going to be mostly peaceful. If you're in trios, though, that is the Tarkov of this game. There is no peaceful trios. Everybody is always trying to extract camp you. Everybody is always trying to take out your team. In solos, it's more of if there's an opportunity that exists. Which that guy tried to do. That guy tried to take advantage of me, and he lost. Which is usually kind of what happens. Anyways. Yeah, I had one guy on a solos that was trying to... Oh my gosh, Keeney, you're also in YouTube. You're following me on 2 different sides, man. Hello from the other side. Alright, we got a late spawn, which can be good or bad. That means that people could be killing each other, and seeing how that's a raider fly right there. Or people can be dying to Ark. So let's hope that it's dying to Ark. I'm really trying to get to level 40, because on level 40, it sounds more like those are going to be the PvP lobbies. What is this aspect ratio? This aspect ratio is I don't have Streamlabs Pro until I get the subs and the payout from Twitch to get it. And so I have to go vertical. Pretty annoying. But as soon as I get the subs on Twitch and the payout from Twitch, I will be spending the money directly on that. So it will go straight into my stream. Alright, we are here for ticks. Chat, don't let me forget, we need ticks. We need ticks and surveyors. But unfortunately, since I late spawned, I don't think there's going to be a surveyor on the map anymore. My assumption is that if you get a late spawn, that thing is gone. Somebody else who is more invested in this game than me has already taken it out. You're right. I should stream 22 hours a day. I quit my job. My family can find food. Honestly, before stores were invented, families got food all the time, right? So, in all reality, they can feed themselves. They can become the hunters, the gatherers, while I become the streamer. Alright, we got some dead things here. Means that somebody has already cleared this building. Or is here. One or the other. Let's see if they forgot their pops. I just need 2 pops. Oh my gosh. Far Cry Bud. I know who that is. Thank you for the follow. I thought you already followed me. Either way, thank you for the follow, man. We are almost there now. Oh, don't shoot. Don't shoot.
Don't shoot.
We're almost there for the follow. Count of 100. Alright. I think we're gonna not find any ticks. What the heck is that sound? Did someone bring a freaking machine gun to this game? Hello, Far Cry Bud. Thanks for stopping in today. Thanks for the follow. How are you doing, man? Good to hear from you. Ramen is 98 cents a pack. Dude, his name's not Fat Cry Bud. His name's Far Cry Bud. I don't know. I guess I just assume I know him. I could not know who he is. I could not know his government-given name. Dude, swag scope with this with the crown. Jonathan. I haven't gone by that name in a long time. Yeah, what are you gonna tell me next? Oh my god! What was that thing doing there? I really thought I was about to die. That thing was as lost as Keeney is. And with that, we have our 2 pops we need. So now we're just tick hunting and surveyor hunting. I think blue gate is probably going to be the best for this open. For surveyor hunting, ticks are going to be found on Dam Battlegrounds. I think there's a nighttime right now for blue gate, so we're going to go ahead and extract and see if that's still active. Because I would love to get the surveyor done. Since that's going to be probably one of the hardest ones to get. Was hoping there was some ticks down here, but I guess not. Go ahead and extract. Been in raid for 3 minutes. Time to leave. We got what we needed. Excuse me. Someone is kind of angering the arc over there. Or maybe it's me. Maybe I'm angering them. Also sounded like a pop blew up there. We may be having some company. Dude, here's the thing is I can't even be aggressive because it feels like I never see art or like see raiders. And when I do, they always try and shoot me in the back, dude. Did that not go through? What an absolute joke. Don't worry, guys. Game is as smooth and perfect as Tarkov is. Alright. Do you believe that I'm the best at PvP? Only unless I go against Mr. Sniper Gaming over there. All right. Skills. Making less noise when breaching. Claim my crappy stuff. Let's go to our Raider projects. Why didn't you guys tell me there was one more? That's fine. All right, Surveyor Vault. Let's see. Okay, so Blue Gate Night Raid is done. We do still have a Stella Montes. We do have a night raid on Dam Battleground, so I think we'll go there because that's a good place for us to get ticks. And since you guys want aggressive man gaming, that's probably a good place to go. Oh, all right. We need one more pop and multiple ticks. How many ticks do we need? 10 ticks, 1 pop, and a surveyor. Let's see if we can find. Oh, you know what? Hold on. Let me cancel this. Maybe I have some good key. No! I was gonna get some keys for Dam Battlegrounds because right now I think the chance of like pulling a good weapon out of a weapons case is higher right now. And so with that, we could have, maybe got there, but that's fine. Maybe we'll find a key. If not, we can just go to the high loot places. All right, we're looking for ticks. I think the good place for ticks is probably at the ventilation shaft extract area. Oh, it's going to spawn me. Literally, this is what I was talking about, is the testing annex, and it spawned me across the map. So I guess we're going to go to water treatment. Hold up! This has like 7 lockers in it. Let's go. And pause. All right. Hey, look at that grenade. Thank you, game. Right, we're gonna keep the lure grenade though, because probably the biggest threat here is arc, but we're always ready. Hey, perfect. I needed that shield last game when that guy almost broke mine. Just take them from other players. Yeah, the guns. My anvil, bro. This is a 3-shot. It's not that bad. Do you even play? Do you even play? Do you even play Far Cry, bud? I thought that was going to be the new augment. But supposedly not. He's a pro, but he does not play. Right, we're going to salvage that. We're going to salvage this. One of the biggest things I think you can do while you play this game is just kind of keep down on the garbage that you don't need. Meaning that if you know that that's something you don't use to craft, salvage it, man. Get the weight down, get the room it's taking up, stack stuff. Alright, we gotta go to water. Get rid of that stuff. I was thinking about it. Progress, bud, you should try out, you and Sniper should try out Risk of Rain. I'm playing that like crazy. That is a fun game too. Big explosion. Right where I'm going. You are. You're supposed to. You actually, what you're supposed to do is if you see a Rocketeer across the map, you're supposed to shoot it. So that way it comes for your teammates. You've platinum Risk of Rain twice? That makes sense. I figured that was a game you guys would like. I was playing it the other day and I was like, man, I know these guys would probably like. Alright, we're gonna kind of sneak around. There's a raider in here already, so hopefully we can sneak in without alerting him. Oh, he's breaching. Leave me alone. I was trying to sneak up on this raider. And if you alert, now he knows I'm here. Okay, that's not bad. Alright, so we know that thing's active. So if he comes around that corner and hits that, then we know he's trying to push. I won't do that. I hate when people are like, hey, raider, don't shoot, and then shoot you in the back. If I'm going to shoot him right in the face. And he's going to know what's coming. It'd be funny if my prox chat was like live right now and he was hearing me talk about how I said I was going to shoot in the face. Dude, holy cow, I'm like trying to freaking... Did I miss here? I thought I heard somebody over here. I guess I didn't. Wild. I really thought I heard somebody in here. Hey! Shadow Player 1016. Thank you for the follow. Thanks for joining the crew. I guess I'm crazy, dude. I swear there was a raider right next to me. Unless that mofo pieced out. That's still closed. No, I totally... Okay, so true. I'm ending it all. So true. I can hit my shots, I swear. This is why I never use the anvil. For me, the Renegade is the best gun in this game. And every time I try and take something different, it shoots slower, and it throws me off. Great aim. Oh, nope, I'm gone. See you later, bro. I'm not dealing with that. Oh, God, dude. I'm not in a position to fight that man right now. The Nick Merckx auto aim mods. He doesn't do that, dude. No way. Do you think people foot toggle for like arc? Like, it'd be great is if I just didn't have to worry about arc and I could auto aim to the propellers. These are all looted, man. Where the heck is the raider? I need ticks, but the problem is I feel like everybody must be farming them, man. There were like no does anybody know the best place for ticks to spawn?
Yep, I've gone that way.
Oh! Leaper.
The man's right above up there.
There's two people here, otherwise I would try and gank one of these.
A pistol? Let's follow
Yeah.
me. Now watch that guy behind you. It's a little suspicious.
Oh,
Yeah.
hello.
I'm literally just running away from the Leaper like you are.
I don't know. I put my gun away.
Dude, this game has made everyone so suspicious of everybody. It's crazy. No one trusts anybody anymore.
Yeah, like, what if I did this? Ha ha ha.
Oh, man.
Brandish.
You don't want any of this.
Oh my god, wasn't there a third person here? Wasn't there another person here with us?
I've only seen three.
I see what you did there.
Here it is. Anyways. What the heck? Why is this guy so angry?
Yo, I'm chill.
Yeah, these things aren't. And I'm like surrounded by like 3 people now.
Here, I'm gonna run past you.
Holy crap, there's now a fourth person here. Holy cow, dude. This whole lobby just like running together. Every time I'm like, all right, there's someone near me. I think I'm going to try and take them out. Another person shows up. I would have fought the whole lobby at this point. Like, what the heck, dude? I don't need to mess with that guy. Apparently, dude. I swear, if this is another person... I think there's a chance for Tix to be up here, but if the turrets are already gone, I'm assuming that I'm probably not going to get it. Ah! I'm good. I'm good. That guy looks like he has a freaking...
There's a guy up there.
Like a...
Trying to get him. He's
Like
been fucking camping in that room this whole game.
A
bro.
bad person? Let's go, dude.
Yeah.
Oh my god, you're
So
throwing...
much shit.
He's scared, dude.
I didn't hear the whole time.
Hey, which side are you on so I know which way to not throw the grenade at, bro?
Is that you? Oh my god.
Yes, that's me, dude. Look at... What the... We're trying to take this guy out together. Look at what I look like.
I literally thought he jumped down.
What a dumbass. Alright, here's what we need to do. We need to push together. I got this side. Push that side. We good?
Is there still a window to get out? Or... There's no way he's gone unless he's hacking. Like I don't know how he got here. I got here at 28 minutes and he was already in this room with a barricade.
I don't think there's any safe way for him to get down.
I know I'm not tripping. Like I know he was here.
Chat, do we think there's a guy here?
I don't know if he looted anything, honestly.
Ah, they added a zip line here. So you can get out the back. Oh, I got eyes on him. He's down here. Let's see if I can hit him. Got him. Oh, I just downed him. I downed him. Yeah, he just got killed by the Bastion. Dude, we can go get him and get his loot.
I mean, mostly it was the principal because he was fucking camping at 20 minutes.
Yeah, dude. I say we go down there and get his stuff. We gotta be careful because this guy's trying to take us out. He's almost dead though, it looks like.
Yeah.
Oh, I just killed him. I killed him. Alright, let's go. Here, kill these guys.
Wanna go?
Is it gonna be funny if I sniped that guy and he is not the actual guy? Maybe I can get enough arc here and just he dies. Too many. All right, we gotta get down there because it looks like someone's down there.
Alright, let's go then.
There's two people down there. Yeah, come on. Oh my God! My body! My body! My body's telling me no! Dude, this guy must have like ran.
Yeah, he bolted for sure.
Hey, you didn't revive that guy down there, did you? Because he's a bad person.
Hey.
Give it zipline.
No, I don't, damn it.
Do you have a defib?
No, I honestly, I didn't loot anything. That was the first place I went, and then I've been just like waiting him out.
Oh, God dang it. Hey, does anybody have a defib over there? Yeah, I just fell to my death. I'm an idiot. Hey, does anybody have a defib? Yeah, I think you can grab onto this thing over here.
Administration building.
Does anybody have a defib?
Hey! Hello!
All of this. This is how I go. Trying to get down.
Hey!
Yeah, I'm about halfway dead.
Hey! Hello! Hello?
Stabilize that guy down there.
Hey, can you stabilize me? Can you stabilize or defib me, please?
I don't got a defib, but I can stabilize you, bro.
Yeah, I'd really appreciate that, man. Thank you, dude. I'm almost dead. All right, he's coming. All right, we're over here. There's two people here with me.
Yeah, do you guys got a defib? I don't have one. I just can stabilize him.
I don't have. I just stabilized him too.
All right, let's go to extract.
Yeah, come on.
This is how it all goes out. Dude, I wish I could drop them. I have 3 in my bag.
Damn.
Just keep stabilizing me, please, if you can.
Only got 2 more health.
I
Got a wasp. Wasp. This is how it all goes out, dude.
This guy on the ground is a good soldier.
Drop the beat.
He helped kill a rat, a camping rat.
Nice. They just called the extract too.
Thanks.
This is
How you
peak
doing, man?
gameplay.
About,
I need a...
let me know when you're-
I'm stabilized.
Oh, no.
Oh, dude, I got like 1 second. Someone has to just be like constantly
It's not
right-clicking
letting
me.
me stabilize you.
Yeah, I'm good right now. I'm good right
I
now.
just healed him once.
I'm like 1 second from death, so someone
I got
just needs to
3
stay.
more herbal bandages, so come on.
Someone just needs to stay on me, constantly stabilizing.
I just stabilized you again.
All right, perfect. We're almost there, chat. We'll make it. Oh my God! No. All right, that's it. I'm carrying zip lines. Crack baby shot me. That's the guy that was with us. And then I dealt damage to certain bird. But I didn't knock him, I guess. Oh my gosh. This is how it all goes down. That's how it all happens. Dude, I like sniped that guy. That was insane. What a horrible ending. Did you see how many people I was near? That's why it's hard to be aggressive in solos, because there was 12 people in that raid that I was near, and I swear it was all within like 2 minutes that I ran into them all. So like, let's say I kill the first guy I come across. There is now 10 people around me trying to take me down, because that's how solos work. Nobody in this game is nice when you start killing raiders. They just come after you. It's like they hunt. That's fine. We'll just reset. I really did that to myself, in all honesty. I'm gonna carry a Venator, though, I think. Just get 10 more kills on the board. 10 more kills on the board. I think I should bring a Renegade. I really love the Renegade. Honestly, I can dunk on some. It's... Oops, wrong button. Holy cow. Alright, let's check what's going. Alright. We just need 5 of these. 1 of these. 5 of these. What am I missing here? Moss. Alright, we're gonna retry that. This time we're gonna bring a key with us. Oh, this is a combat. I need the looting one. Where's the looting one? In fact, I'm gonna take this one just because it gets me less loot, but I can take a medium shield with me. And then it also heals me over time. So let's say that happens again. I get downed because I'm an idiot that just jumps off roofs. Then I don't die this time. Alright, is everything I need? Heals, shields. Heals, shields. Grenades. Zip lines. A renegade. I think we're good. Can we go back into Night Raid? Try it again. This time, not jumping off the roof. Like I did last time. I really wish that would have played out better because, in all honesty, I think it's possible that one of the guys that helped me there at the end may have been one of the guys I did. I think that person that was wearing like the white pants was possibly the person that that I downed. That could be. When's the last time I played Payday 3? I guess the question is, when is the last time me and you played Payday 3? Because that would be the answer to that question. I'm very disappointed in what they did to that game. Very disappointing that they said, hey, here's a brand new Payday 3 game. We know you guys want it so bad, but we're going to actually go back to Payday 2 and update that and put out more content for that because we flopped on Payday 3. Unless they updated it, but that's the last I heard about that. You know, one question I do have about this game is, do you have to wait for everybody to load in? Like, let's say someone's running this on a hard drive for whatever reason, it takes forever. Do they load in later than everybody? They've reworked armor and perks. Does that make it worth playing again? Would it be worth trying out? Alright. So I loaded in late because I was clicked off the screen.
Let's go to water treatment control.
Water treatment control. No, we need to go to a control tower. Wait, what is this for?
Last here. I'll be honest.
Yeah.
We called it an outpost, but it was more of a hideout, really. See if the tremors revealed any of our old battle plans. More than ever.
Let's go. Do you think I make it to control without someone absolutely trying to dink my head? I think I'm gonna run over here. I haven't touched it. Did you play Killing Floor 3? I played it for like not even 1 hour. I didn't. Assuming if that's the case, it's probably not good because we played Killing Floor 2 like religiously. I haven't touched it since the first DLC. Yeah, I can't imagine that they could have done anything to make Payday 3 that much better than it was. Like that's asking for a lot. Alright, chat. Should I do it? Yeah, I tried it with Game Pass. I'm really glad I never bought it. Oh, Killing Floor 3. Yeah, I tried Payday 3 with Game Pass, and I'm really glad I never bought it because, man, I'd have been angry.
Hello, Raider. Don't shoot.
Might be a waste. I don't know if that guy's in there camping or not. I swear I watched a raider go in there. Really, I watched him leave? I swear he was in here. What the heck was that? I like blew all of my explosives. Right there. Because I thought I saw someone go in there and they weren't like answering me. I thought they were just camping for me. Lo and behold, there's nobody in there. The heck, dude? How is somebody already extract? Doesn't make any sense. I must have found the best blue pin in the world on a free kit and just left. No sense. 5 minutes. But the guy ran up there and hit the control tower, which... Oh, you know what he might be doing? So there's this cheeky way to fight the Ark, is if you sit inside the extract, let's say you're trying to take down that Leaper and you sit inside the extract, and you get downed, you're in the extract, and then you can just leave without losing anything. Pretty cheeky way to fight them, in my opinion. Like, fight them in the open ground. But that's kind of why I don't like the extract system right now. I mean, it kind of makes sense because there's probably a way to, like, exploit it even worse. But, like, she's like, all right, checking upstairs. Oh, okay, everything looks good up there. But then she actually, like, you could be getting mauled by a Leaper right in the mouth. And they're like, yeah, everything's good up here. Everything looks good. We're going to send the elevator. When in reality, you're getting mauled by a freaking Leaper. Yeah, that's what he's doing. He's just being cheeky about trying to fight the Leaper. Someone's up top trying to fight the freaking Rocketeer, it looks like. Alright. I can't ignore that. We have to see what happens. If I had to guess, someone just killed him in the extract because they didn't like that he was being cheeky. Or he finally died to the Leaper and then... I kinda wish I still had a lure grenade. He could have gotten out. I think I got him looked more looted, but I had the ability to be a punk and a jerk. I decided not to. This guy's getting effed up here, though. Holy cow. Oh, rest in peace, that guy. I didn't bring any defibs with me. That kind of sucks. Two people running around already together. Going the wrong way. Alright, let's see when we get out of here, chat. I should have left that open, but that's fine. Alright, let's see what we get out of here. Garbage, got it. Okay, now. Oh my god, chat! What the heck is this? Hello? Wowza. Okay. Right now people are gonna know I'm in here, dude. Got all this freaking loot on me. I was gonna say, no way that hits me, right? That'd be pretty messed up. Bro, I'm so heavy and I don't think there's any way for me to drop weight. I don't really want to. Rest in peace, this guy looks exactly like me. Free kit? That's crazy, dude. Oh, wait, maybe this guy's onto something. There's stuff up here to grab. No, sir. Thank you, though. So there's no way to close that door once you've opened it. I kind of want to breach and search these, but I'm afraid that people are going to try and push me here in a second. Alright, so I'm super freaking heavy. Someone just absolutely got railed outside. So that's not good news for me. As we can see, these things now have increased loot spawns. Kind of pretty crazily. I pulled 2 pink weapons out. If you had a security breach, I bet you could pull some more stuff out. Honestly, I'm probably going to run the Tempest out of here. I really don't want to go all the way across the freaking map, man. But I might have to.
Head home at the North
Do we know if zip lines can... How far can zip lines go? I would love to not, like... get absolutely murdered trying to get out of here.
Head home at the water treatment elevator.
Yo, I'm heavy. And people are gonna know it. People are gonna have absolutely no chill as soon as they see how heavy I am. I think I'm gonna get knocked off right here by this barricade. What a waste! Dude, I don't want to fight you guys right now. Maybe I'm gonna get it. How much time does it have in it, dude?
Hello, Raider! Hey, don't shoot!
I'm like gooped out of my mind. Holy cow, dude, I got so much goop on me. I cannot afford to die, dude. At 99,000, bro. Oh, that kind of seems silly.
An arc orbiter is en route. The safe window is closing. 10 minutes to get out of there. I repeat, 10 minutes.
I'm going ahead. Don't mind me. I am a threat to no one, dude. I have nothing on me worth any value. Oh my gosh, it's a dead guy! Dang, dude. Those keys, bro.
Dick looks good.
What in the world was that? Holy cow. We get out! Only one person was in proximity to me. Alright, we got out with some good stuff. We got out with some good stuff. Alright. Okay, everybody, for today, for right now, that is going to end the stream. Hey, thank you so much for joining me for the new update. VAT voice chat issues. Sweet. Cool. Anyways, thank you so much for joining me for the live stream. Hey, I hope you guys have fun out there on the newest one. Hey, thank you to Far Cry Bud for the newest follow, as well as Shadow Slayer 1016. Thanks for the follow. Hey, guys, we are that much closer to 100. We are just a few off at this point. We're also one off from having 10 subscribers on over here on Twitch. And we are at 63 subscribers over here on YouTube. So please just hit that follow, hit that subscribe button. It's free. It costs nothing to do that. And then again, thank you for your continued support for the subscribes. Like I said, as soon as I get enough, I'm going to go Streamlabs Pro, and then we'll be able to go vertical or horizontal for both of them. So, hey, thank you so much for joining. Thank you, Far Cry Bread and Swag Scope for being in the chat.